Hello, we are Kevin and Anika. Welcome to our home. Thank you so much for taking the time to view our profile.
Kevin and I met back in December of 2006. We were set up on a blind date by my best friend and his cousin, who are still together. Oddly enough, my parents were also set up on a blind date by their best friends and have been married for 47 years now. So when it was time for us to pick a date for our wedding, we decided to ride on their coattails, and we were married on the same day.
Although a biological child's not in our future, we've been both dreaming about being parents for quite some time. Adoption runs deep in our family. My youngest brother is adopted and my cousin has 3 children adopted as well.
And in my family, my sister-in-law is adopted, and then I have 2 cousins that are adopted. So your child will be loved not only by us, but by our entire extended family.
My wife Anika has always dreamed about being a mother. She's very compassionate and has a big heart. As a registered nurse, she's worked in critical care and pediatrics. Anika had a storybook childhood growing up in Long Island. Her childhood was filled with family parties, sailing trips with her father and grandfather. She has 2 older brothers who now live in Atlanta and Los Angeles, and her parents since have moved to Florida. Even with the mild separation between the family members, they are very excited about welcoming a new child into our family.
Kevin is an incredibly hardworking and fun-loving guy. He's known for his skills in the kitchen. We host a lot of parties at our house, whether it be football parties, barbecues, any type of family event that has to do with food, because everyone wants to come here to see what's new on the menu. Kevin was born and raised in northern Indiana. He's the second out of 4 children. He also had a wonderful childhood, growing up with family parties, fishing trips, a lot of sports. With all of his family still living in Indiana, they are very excited to watch us become parents.
Here are our 2 dogs, Sierra, a yellow lab which is 14, and Peyton, our puppy.
He's our 8-month-old border collie, and they're both ready to become a big brother and a big sister. We spent a lot of time with these 2 guys. This is what we do with Peyton in the backyard. Ready? Watch me. Uh-oh, right here. Good boy.
Look at Sierra, 14-year-old, running her little butt off.
We live in a single-family ranch-style house that Kevin actually built in 2007. It's a 4-bedroom, 3-bath house with enough room for our growing family. We also live in a very safe and quiet community. We have some of the best schools in the area. We take great pride in our home, and we're very excited to add a little one.
Many years ago, my grandfather started a tradition in our family. Every single year, we trailer our boats up to northern Wisconsin for a fishing trip.
Kevin has so many wonderful memories from these fishing trips. We've actually continued the tradition by meeting up with his sister, her husband, and her 2 boys up to northern Wisconsin every summer.
We stay in cabins on the lake. We enjoy to actually take our nephews fishing, kayaking, tubing, bike riding, and go-karting in town.
We build campfires at night and play games. We look forward to this trip every single year. We're looking forward to making new memories with a child of our own.
Having family members that are adopted, we understand the extreme sacrifice you are making to allow us to adopt and raise your child.
This child will always know how brave you are and how much you love them. You will always be spoken about in the highest regard. We will promise to love and cherish this baby. They'll be safe, loved, and raised in a great home with friends and family that are already in love with them. Please know that you are a hero for considering us to adopt and raise this baby. Your love, strength, and courage are helping us to fulfill a dream of becoming parents. Thank you for watching this video.